Welcome to SBCCtv. In this tutorial, I will demonstrate what the directory structure looks like in Omni Update, as well as on our website. So let's look at the overall structure. And down in this bottom left-hand corner, I'll get my pen out. We've got a legend down here. And so this legend is showing you what directories IT is responsible for creating, and then what directories a coach or pages a coach is going to create. So if I look up here, this shape means that it's a directory or a folder, and the square here or rectangle here represents a page. So if I look up here, there's already a women's soccer directory, and then there is also a rosters directory. And then inside of the roster directory there is a page, an index page, and that index page has links to these different rosters. So if I click on 2012, I'm going to go into the 2012 directory. If I click on 2013, it's going to take me to 2013 directory. And then up here we'll have our index page containing the roster, and then your job will be to populate the player profile pages. And you can see there's a couple different directories, so there'll be different directories with different rosters in it. That's just kind of a brief overview, but let's take a look at what it looks like in Omni Update. So again, you've taken basic Omni Update training, so that means that you've been in Omni Update and you're familiar with what this looks like. Up here, we've got our breadcrumbs so we know where we are in Omni Update. So I'm in women's soccer. I'm in a directory called rosters, and then I happen to be in the 2011 rosters directory. Inside of that, I've got an index page, and then you can see I already have some player profile pages created. Very exciting. And then again, if you've taken your Omni Update basic training, you should be familiar with this navigation file and then this sub-navigation file. Both of those are in the index file for your pages. So what does this look like on the website? Let's take a look. So right now you can see I'm at women's soccer, and I happen to be at women's soccer / rosters. So this is my rosters page, and that roster page has links to the various rosters. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the 2011 roster. And if this were populated with real data, you'd have different players in here. And this looks similar to what we already have on our site with our rosters, except now the player has a hyperlink. So this player has a player profile page. So to get to that player profile page, we just click on the hyperlink. And then their player profile page populates. And you can tell right now I just have the placeholders in, so these are just placeholder images, but I've got some of the information in here. I've got a video in here from YouTube, so I can click that. I've got the name of the player, what position they play, the number, and these are all part of the template that you're going to create and populate for these player profiles. So we've taken a look at, behind the scenes, what it looks like in Omni Update, the basic structure, and now we've also taken a look at the directory structure from the user's point of view, from being on the internet.